Hi everybody, this is Karen coming from Wisdom Way Farm in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. Last time I left, we were talking about universal energy. I own two businesses, Hands of Wisdom and Ancient Wisdom, down in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. And I am an energy healer, worker, whatever you want to call me, and shaman. And I do practice psychic readings and card readings. So if you need an appointment, you certainly can call me at my office or contact me through my webpage or email below in this video. But what I thought I would do is talk to you about a little bit more about auric healing and why we use that and why we use universal energy, as in my first video. One of the things a lot of clients ask me when they come in is, you know, they come in with emotional issues, mental issues, spiritual issues, and physical issues. And how do we solve that? We need to learn something about this universal energy and how we manage it, just like we manage our physical bodies. And so when we want to get our bodies in better health, we watch our diet, we exercise, we get enough sleep, we spend time doing things we love. And when we manage this energy body, there are a couple techniques that can make us stronger. And one of those techniques I'd like to talk to you is grounding. Grounding is when we take this outside energy that's in our energy field, our auric field, and we deep breathe and we push it down hard into the earth, or as strong as we can, either using visualization or just using a sense of moving that energy through the bottom of our feet, connecting us to the earth. And I thought I'd like to do this outside, but we've had a streak of rain here in the New England area. So on the farm, it's a bit muddy. So I'm just doing this in my dining room right now. So again, learning grounding techniques learning this grounding technique can help you out in many ways. And so people would say this is breath work, this has nothing to do with energy. It absolutely has to do with energy. Your breath is a living energy. When you take a deep breath and blow it out, it actually restructures this auric field. A lot of intuitive people can tell you that. Whether or not you believe them is one thing, but it actually makes you feel good, even if you're doing this on this video. Your body becomes relaxed, it becomes recharged, it becomes recentered, correct? I think so. So a lot of that breathing work has to do with quantum physics, is that when we take a deep breath, we force our auric field to center the energy inside of us and around us all the way down to connect to our feet and to connect to the earth, to anchor us and make us solid on this planet. It clears up our mind when we do that. It helps us to have clear focus. It helps us to have strength. It helps us to have this awakeness and alertness that we might lose at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when we want a Snickers bar or something at work. So I encourage you to try this. One of the best things that this can work for is simply things that we deal with all the time, whether it be the inability to focus, the stress feeling we might have in doing a project at work, or maybe in our relationships. And a lot of people I see is simply anxiety from what they're dealing with out in the world every single day. So, again, the concentration would be with the breath. It would be feet on the ground, number one. Usually in your bare feet. That would be step one. So, again, it's raining here, and if it was good video quality, I'd go out and stand in the rain and do this for you and show you my feet. But we want to get our shoes off, socks off as well, feet on the physical ground, in the mud and in the dirt. Okay, wiggling those toes. And as long as there's no lightning and thunder, okay, then we're going to stand in the ground wherever you are, and you're going to take 3 to 5 deep breaths in through your nose, just like this, and out. And we do these deep breaths and out. You see that I'm deep breathing through my nose all the way to my toes. You ever do that? Deep breath. and out. So in as deep as you can, all the way to your toes, and out as much as you can to empty. One more time. In through your nose and out. Great. And if your feet are outside on the earth, I want you to take a look around and see what the sky and the trees or whatever's in front of you looks like. I guarantee you it's going to be clearer. And then if you were feeling unsettled before this video, or if you're feeling a little shaky, or you're feeling a little worried, or feeling a little anxious about something, check in with that emotion too. Sometimes my clients say, how often can I do this? I say as many times as you want. We don't want you hyperventilating, but I would say if you're going through a stressful time, I would say at least breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if not snack time as well. And you could do this another 10 times to make yourself feel better. But remember, this isn't just a breathing technique. This really is a technique of grabbing those quantum physics particles in your auric field, pushing them down. This is what's happening all the way to the ground, all the way to the earth. As you breathe in, that's what's happening. And then when you let your breath out, that energy that is around you is connecting you to Mother Earth just like an umbilical cord. And when you do that, you feel her fire, you feel her strength, you feel her calmness, you feel her comfort. And all of a sudden, things look clearer, and anxiety and nervousness and unsettledness is gone, and peace remains. Till we meet again, namaste.